What would you risk for the chance to save lives? Today, we dive into a thrilling adventure that explores the line between courage and caution. Our story centers on the Guardians, a team dedicated to protecting those in peril. In this episode, we'll meet a daring character, Pilot Pippin, who embodies bravery but often walks the thin line of recklessness. As the team responds to a distress call from an abandoned mining colony on the brink of doom, our lesson unfolds. While bravery can inspire, it's the balance with responsibility that ultimately saves the day. The scene opens with the Guardians as they intercept a crackling distress signal in the vast emptiness of space. Urgent, collapsing cliffs, miners trapped, the transmission warns. The sense of urgency fills the control room as the realities of the situation sink in. With each passing moment, the cliffs threaten to give way, and the Guardians know they must act quickly. The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher for the brave souls trapped within those rocky confines. Amid the chaos, Pilot Pippin steps up, his eyes gleaming with determination. "I'm going to do it solo," he declares, his voice filled with confidence. Captain Astra, the ever-prudent leader, furrows her brow. "Pippin, this is dangerous. We need a full team plan," she insists, her tone firm but concerned. Yet Pippin, the embodiment of reckless heroics, brushes aside her warnings. "With all due respect, Astra, I'm literally built for this." "Let me cook," he grins, heart racing with excitement. This moment foreshadows a dilemma. Will Pippin's bravery lead him to triumph, or will it end in disaster? Here lies the conflict of our tale, the balance between bravery and responsibility. Without a second thought, Pippin dashes to his trusty shuttle, a sleek vessel almost as daring as he is. He takes off into the starry void, showcasing his impressive piloting skills while navigating through tight spaces as if threading a needle. Each move exudes confidence, but beneath that bravado lies a spark of recklessness. As he approaches the mining colony, his adrenaline pumps. He can almost taste the thrill of heroics. But will his individual bravado be enough to save the miners, or has he underestimated the power of teamwork? The challenge ahead looms larger than the asteroid field he just zipped through, positioning Pippin for a reality check. Upon arrival, Pippin spotlights a frantic scene in the mining colony. He quickly finds the miners clustered near the edge of a massive crevasse, their fear palpable. "You're insane for coming here alone," the mining foreman snaps, eyebrows furrowed in disbelief. But Pippin, unfazed, flashes his signature grin. "Yeah, I get that a lot. Let's get you out of here." His bravado feels like a warm blanket over the miners' fear, yet anxiety simmers beneath the surface as they realize the gravity of their situation. As Pippin begins the evacuation, panic washes over him like a sudden wave. The cliffs rumble ominously, and he quickly realizes the operation is more complex than anticipated. The instability of the ground sends a shiver down his spine. "Uh-oh, maybe Astra was onto something," he mutters, anxiety creeping in. He scrambles to consolidate the miners and formulate a plan on the fly, but the fading echoes of leadership advice start ringing in his ears. Suddenly, he is not just a hero. He's caught in a precarious position where his solitary courage may not be enough. Just when all seems lost, the Guardians swoop in with precision. The coordinated effort is a spectacle. Astra directs her team from a distance as they execute a flawless rescue maneuver. Ropes are thrown, communication systems crackle with efficiency, and teamwork takes center stage. Pippin watches, both relieved and a little awestruck. He acknowledges now that true heroism lies not in solo acts of valor, but in the strength found in unity. With a mixture of gratitude and humility, he realizes that his reckless plunge into danger was a powerful reminder of the critical need for teamwork amidst chaos. As the dust settles and the miners are safely aboard, Pippin breathes a sigh of relief. Astra approaches him, arms crossed, a half smile on her face. "Pippin, you owe me an explanation and a coffee after this," she quips, lightening the mood. Pippin nods, genuinely thankful, stating, "Lesson learned, Captain." Teamwork hits different. The significance of balancing bravery with responsibility finally sinks in. As the Guardians fly away, a sense of camaraderie fills the air, reminding us all that while it's great to be brave, true valor often lies in the willingness to work together for a common goal.